All right, so if you guys have not noticed, it still says go because my wife is in Florida operating this thing, and she's not doing a good job right now. So that's the story. Hey, what do we got here? All right, so guys, we're going to have a few people calling in. Okay, I know how to do this. There we go. I know how to do some things. All it takes is a push of a button, you know? All right, so guys, I am super, and ladies, I'm super psyched up. I can't wait. The MONTAUK Striper Challenge. Guys, there isn't anything better than having your friends together, but the friends that like what you do too, or that you love. It's absolutely, it's a fantastic feeling. It's a 3-day challenge. You're not going to see anybody above 3 days. That's when things start to get tight, and then you leave with good memories. It's going to be a wonderful time from the moment you arrive when you receive your bonus boxes to the day after, which we will be having the longest and most accurate cast. I'm thinking, my thinking is flying. I got more news to drop tonight, and I confirmed yesterday with Pete from Phase Gear. You guys know them, right? They're going to be there. They're going to throw a barbecue at the Anglers Club, and they're going to play their movie again if you want to watch it or if you haven't watched it. So they're going to be there also. The whole team of them, the Comanche team they put together. Good guys. I can't wait for that. I'm very excited. But continuing on the challenge, we're going to have awards night. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Prizes keep coming in. The awards prizes now are up to $7,000 total in donations. Sponsors. The jacket is coming along. Like I said, I got to wait. This week is the week of the second to last delivery. So we're going to get that out. Get that in this week. And then the week after, the final delivery, we can put the jackets together and get them ready for the challenge for the guys. I didn't know it was going to take this long. I really wanted to advertise the jackets more on YouTube. But we still got 45 days till the actual challenge. It's closing in real quick. Lots of people have joined. I will tell you that. It's over 100. And, I'm just hoping for a lot more. I really would love to break even with this, but that number is not going to happen. I don't think so. It would be a miracle. But we still got about a month and a half to go. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be lots of people there. Awards night. Here we go. I'm going to show you again. You got the chip, the Law Walker chip, and the other one is Vinny's Customs. And those chips are what you're going to hand in for a free drink and an appetizer. You're getting good stuff. You're not leaving empty-handed. And at the end of the night, I get these back, and I re-give these out to everybody just for having as a memory when you lose that plug because you forgot to pull the bail back. Who do we got there? Luke Fishing, thank you so much. Luke, you are great. He always takes care. I will tell you on the donation part, guys, all right? Listen to me carefully. We're at $4,450. I'm a little paranoid because I don't know if I'm going to make that number. The number I need to make is $5,000. That's the first prize we're going to be giving out. It's since the day I got monetized. And all the donations you guys made, they're all there. I never spent a nickel. That's not Mr. Poseidon's style. It's not. Anybody out there listening, we're going to have a good show tonight. Going to have a few people calling in. We're going to have Dan from Bluff Laws tonight. He'll be calling in a little while. I know he's listening up. And also we're going to have Bill Jacob. Bill Jacob's got some exciting stuff happening with the MONTAUK Surfcasters Club over there, association. Great stuff, actually. We're going to talk about that tonight in the end of the season tournament he wants to do, and I'm there. Anyhow, we'll be talking to him tonight, and who else said that they were going to call in? I forget everything. That third guy, I forgot now. It'll come to me during the show. But anyhow, it should be a nice little show. Other than that, getting back to the challenge, remember, guys, it's all about having a good time, good fun. You can go to Eventbrite. You can register there. I can only do a certain amount of seats, though. That's the truth, because I don't have product to go by that. What do we got there? Oh, man, David Matthews. What a great guy he is. David Matthews, thank you so much. And, guys, I'm going to let you know that tonight's giveaway, right? And tonight's giveaway, we're going to have, where is it? Let me put it on the overhead so you guys can see. I think it's on the overhead. Hey, honey, can they see that? I can't see it because it's not up on my screen. Are you there? Hello? I can't see it, honey. There you go. See, she heard me. 7-second delay, so, you know, it is what it is. So that's tonight's lure. Now, that little thing you see on the outside says 420 lures. I'm going to tell you something. I stuck it on. There was a sticker they gave me, so this is not going to stay on this part. This part will come off in the water, but I did that for him, and I just wanted to advertise. So basically a daughter-style lure. You got the treble hooks in the front, back. As you can see, very beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Precision. How are you going to get this? This is a nice lure, guys. It is. How are you going to get this lure? How do you win it? So tonight you have to listen to everything I say tonight. Everything. And it includes from the beginning. So I'm going to ask you a question at the end of the show. First one to answer correct on that is going to win that lure. I don't want to do a roundabout thing. So from here on in, actually, keep your ears and eyes opened. And remember. So again, we got Lure Walker. You get one free drink. And you got Vinny's Customs. You get an appetizer. You got the MONTAUK challenge happening, right? Good stuff, guys. I'm very excited. I need guys to join, come, because you're gonna regret it. You are gonna regret it if you don't come. Kenny! There's Kenny out there. How you doing? I'm wearing the magic shirt tonight. Let's get that rear angle view of that logo. Do I have it? There it is. Oh, no. No, oh, my God. I thought I put his shirt on tonight. I got the MONTAUK shirt on. Huh. Imagine that. I got to work on some things tonight. I'm sorry about that, Kenny. I thought I pulled your shirt out. I pulled out his. I put his on. Anyway, what are you going to do? So, guys, continuing on tonight, let's go to our first caller. We'll wait for him to give us a buzz. Let me turn on all this stuff here, too. There we go. Get the glasses on, so. All right. Hey, Dan? All right. Dan, you on?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I not through my speaker. I'm not. Hold on.
All right.
Just stand by right there. Okay, let me just I got to go to device. This is what happens when the wife's not here. I can't do all this stuff. Here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to get in. Here we go. Now you're going to come in. Hold on. It's just finding the device.
I'm here.
There you go. Now you're in. Dan!
Hey, sounds like I'm live. What's up, Mr. P?
Danny, what's up, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, man. It's Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody's enjoying it because right after this, it's going to be nothing but surf season, baby, fall season. Yeah, buddy.
Tell me about it.
So I want to talk about. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying I'm with you, man. I'm trying to get out of the shop, go do some fishing in the next couple of weeks. For real.
Yeah, no doubt about it, buddy. Everybody's super excited. We're hoping for a good season. Here we go. Guys are out there already. I could tell you that. Tony, how you doing, buddy? Let me say hello to a few people. Turtle Cove Tackle. Kate, what's up, buddy? Bronx Surfcaster, the Modified tonight. My wife is not here. She's actually in Florida, but she's running the show behind the scenes. Mrs. P didn't dress you. Yes, Doug. She didn't dress me. Thank you for that. But anyway, I'm kidding, Dougie. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all the support. Joe Albanese, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. AVA Vitality, how you doing? D-Bar, there goes Mrs. Poseidon. Oscar Valdez, what's up? Henry! Danny D. Morales. How you doing, guys? Good to see everybody. Let's go. Bloodline Fishing Adventures. I got word today that he'll be showing up to the challenge with a couple of his buddies. I'm real excited about that. Thank you so much. And that's Bloodline Fishing Adventures, everybody. Check them out on YouTube. Let's go. All right. Back to Doug. Dan, I'm going to get it right. Right, exactly. All right, Dan. So tell us all about what's going on. What's this drop about? I know the guys know, but tell them again.
All right, yeah. So 5 o'clock earlier today, I dropped 150 new lures. The first drop I did, I only had like 30 lures. I was just trying to test the waters, kind of see, how all this is going to go. And that went really well. It gave me the encouragement to kind of gear up. I tried to make 200. I only got 150 up, but that's how it goes when you do a big batch of lures and you're learning. There's learning curves and all that, but I'm really encouraged. So what I posted up on my website today, blufflures.com, is the herring swim base that I had launched last time. That comes in an 8-inch and a 10-inch version. And then I just released these new paddle tails with these new jig heads, which I'm really excited about. And also I got 2 new colors. I released the pearl colors before, and now I got them in blurple and chartreuse.
Right. So just for the guys to check it out is they got to go to your site. I know you got pictures up, everything and the new stuff. And I got to tell you, did you do anything? I mean, it seemed to me like it was so easy for you to switch them. Now, I'm easy now, too. Once you get it, you get it. You know what I mean? But is it easier by some chance, or you made it look even easier?
No, I mean, I make it look pretty easy. I got practice, and if anybody really wants to check it out, there's a video up on my website, on all the pages that have, the lures for sale. There's a video I made that shows you kind of how to pop them in and out. And it's not supposed to be easy, right? Because I don't want them falling out.
If you look at my screen, I'll put up the overhead. So this is Dan's lure right here. He left this one for me, and I'm glad he did because I could show you. So basically what you do is I remember pulling it out, and there it is. It comes right out. This is great because the front part is hard. It's a hard, what is it, Dan? What's it made out of?
So the head is composed of like 2 different materials. There's a buoyant urethane core, which is on the inside, which gives it its buoyancy. So it acts like a plug, right?
Right.
And it's weighted on the belly, and the outside shell is like a hard urethane. The clip that is on the tail, that part that goes in, is a flexible urethane that's fused to the plastisol tail. And so you can just, my goal with that whole detail is, I'm fishing in the middle of the night. I don't want to turn my headlamp on if a bluefish comes and chomps the tail off, and so you can change this out really easily without really thinking. You're not really going to miss the bite, if you have some tails.
Absolutely, buddy. I'm just showing everybody, as you were talking, I was showing them on the camera, the lure. And look how easy, guys. You just slide it in and out. So you slide it in like this. Look.
Yep.
It's like locked in now. It is not coming off. And the cool thing is you can really do any color you want to do. You buy a few of these. You can go all nuts. I mean, who knows that?
About that, it took me a long time to figure out how to get the colors right, to get the head and the tail to match. They still don't match perfectly. I'm still trying to figure that out. But basically, I'm using these pearlescent colors, these different powders. Sure. And I want to mention one thing. So all the new colors, right, they're done in these powders, which means the colors won't bleed into one another. That was something I had when I was messing with the purple, that I was using a dye before and it was bleeding into all the different colors. Now, I had the purple and the white rubber banded together for like a week and a half, and there's no color bleeding. So, that's all part of, designing lures and figuring out how to do it.
And let's not forget about the best part, which I like. I like it because, it lessens the chances of you getting a hook in you. So I'm pulling that apart. You got a swivel on there built in, right?
Yeah, it's a 230-pound Spro swivel. Yep.
Yeah, and what I like most, I have to tell you, Dan, that little magnetism. Guys, listen. I'll put it up on the thing. Ready? You hear that? You hear that? You want to hear it again? No, I'm just kidding. So basically it snaps in because there is a magnet there. And that only, now I'm not saying you're going to cast this out like a pencil popper, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that you can, everything is sturdy in this, so it just increases your flight, I think, a little bit more. Can I say that, Dan?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got it right. I mean, that detail is for two main reasons. One, right, is that when the fish hits, it's going to, the bass, they hit from the head first, right? I have not had any issues getting it, stick into any fish. It will pull away from the lure, and that swivel gives you that, it removes torque. So if, a fish is
Absolutely.
whatever, whether
100%.
you're landing it or whatever, it's reducing the torque. Also, just like you're holding it right there, if you're landing a fish, man, and that hook's in that fish, you can grab the lure's head. So it's like a safe way to handle the fish, I have found. When you're kind of, you got something to hold on to almost when it gets close to you.
I just love it. It just basically gets in there all by itself. I don't have to do anything. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, trust me. I tried a bunch of different magnets. It's actually a bigger magnet than I really wanted to use because it's expensive, but it's the only thing that makes the product work. It has to have that.
So question to you. If everybody, your stuff is actually ready now for sale, correct?
Yeah, it's on the website. You can go purchase this. And, I have this same lure. This is 8 inches. I have another one in 10 inches. And, the 10-inch one, it kind of floats, it kind of suspends. It does a little bit of both. I originally wanted to get that thing to swim really shallow, but it's still, the way it's designed, it still dives about 5 to 6 feet deep. These 8-inch models, it comes in 1.2 ounce and 2 ounce, and they each swim a little bit differently, right? The 1.2 gets you about 6 feet deep swimming. The 2 ounce gets you even. Now, the one thing I want to mention, this is important. I've been kind of going back and forth about how to describe the lure, but the tail is another ounce. So the total weight of the lure, I think this is important so no one kind of breaks a rod when they try to cast these things. You get another ounce, you're not expecting it. So it's 1.2 ounce head plus an ounce tail, so you got 2.2 ounces. And then the 2.2 ounce is actually 3 ounces. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Guys, I would jump on this stuff. It's pretty exciting, pretty cool. I also want to mention to Joe Albanese, he's been a member for 8 months now, and he wrote on there, Bill and Bruce Stripers in your home aquariums. That was a joke I made on Instagram. Thank you, Joe Albanese, for your donation. Very nice. Also, honey, can you scroll up? I think the Striper Hunt made a donation too, please. Keep going. There you go. Oh, Striper Fishing Adventures. There you go. Striper Fishing Adventures. Thank you so much for your donation. That's very nice of you to do. It keeps us going. And guys, help out because I want to make that number. I want to make that 5,000. That's the first prize. And that's what I got to do to get the money out. It's set at 5,000. Yeah, I could change it, but no, I don't want to do that. I want you guys to do it. It's all about you guys. Never taking a penny, never made a penny on this. As long as everybody's having a good time. The goal is to break even. If I start to make money, that's when the cash prize goes up. And I'm hoping that's going to be the case next year. I mean, we didn't even get to this year's challenge, but next year my dream is to have it at a $10,000 first prize. I want to do that. And let's go. Let's make it happen. Help me out. Going back to Dan. Dan, again, if they want to buy your stuff, they can go to your Instagram account.
So my Instagram account has a ton of content about how I've been designing these lures, fishing them, everything. And then there's a link on there. You can go to my website, blufflures.com. Or you really can just buy them on the website. But yeah, they're all available there. The new colors, the new paddle tails. And also, two other things I want to mention. This is just a start. I am going to be continuing to design new iterations for this. Like, for example, the lure that's on the screen, I'm making an eel tail for it next. Hopefully going to have that ready for, like, beginning of October, which is going to be like a 10 to 12-inch eel tail that goes – you can swap out this straight tail and pop out an eel tail. And I'm like, let me tell you, I'm really excited to fish that and try it because, my intention was to get these lures to swim a little more shallow. But I think that big tail might have some drag through the water, which might help us stay a little further up in the column in some of the shallow spots we like fishing.
Nice. Very nice.
We'll see. Got to mess around and find out.
I love it. I love that you're into your business, and it is your business, and that you care for it, especially when I had you and your wife were here in my studio. Two wonderful people, both of you. I could see the care that you put into your product. And also I want to mention to anybody that Dan will be in the bonus boxes, guys.
Oh, yeah, you got 50 coming.
Yeah, I can't wait. It'll be in 1 out of every 2 boxes. We'll end up with a bluff lure. And if you get one, yeah, boy, consider yourself lucky. Let's go, let's go. I feel lucky today because I went out this morning to get coffee from my job. I was on the double today, guys, so I did a 16-hour shift. I slept for an hour. I got up and got ready for the show. So when I came out of my doorway, I found this Liberty coin. Pretty cool. And it's $1, and it's from 1924. So first thing I did like an idiot, I looked it up thinking I got millions of dollars in my hand. And it's worth about $35, but it isn't that. It's a great coin. 1924, it's a nice little monumento piece there. Anyhow, going back to Dan. Dan, thank you so much for calling in tonight. We have some other people that are going to be calling in, and I'm psyched up about it also. I want to let them tell their story on what's going on. We got Bill Jacobs going to be calling in next, actually, from the president of the MONTAUK Surf Casters Association. So, Dan.
Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me on, man, for sure, for real. And listen, I appreciate you and the rest of the community. You guys have been giving me a ton of encouragement to keep making baits and designing new stuff. So thanks, guys.
I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for helping out, being a sponsor on the MONTAUK Striper Challenge. God bless you, brother. See you soon.
See you, man. See you in October.
Sir. Yes, sir. Take care, buddy. Bye.
See ya.
All right, so there you go. We had Dan from Bluff Lures. Guys, thank you so much. Henry, how you doing, buddy? What do we got there? Anyone recommend some waders to pick up? Antagonizer. Tony, you want to call in tonight? After Bill Jacob, you call in. You know my phone number. We'll talk about your lures a little bit because also Tony is going to be in the boxes also. You're going to have about 1 in 2 chance of getting that. Show up Wednesday and follow Wetzel all night. There you go. Let's go, let's go. And here comes the call. Hey, Bill? Bill? Oh, I'm not getting anything. Hold on. Let me try this again, Billy. Hold on, buddy. Maybe it unpaired me. I don't know. Stay with me right there. It's connected. Let's try it again. Bill? Oh, man, it's not. You should be coming in loud and clear on here. It's ridiculous. Hold on. It says connected. The phone call. Hey, Bill, how about I give you a call back? I'll call you right back. Wow, that's kind of messed up here. My wife, you got the control, honey? Wormway, thank you so much. I hope Bill Wetzel leaves us some striped bass in Montauk. He has been catching them out there. I couldn't get the Bill Jacob on, honey. Everything's on here. I got the Bluetooth on. It's paired up with my phone, which the Bluetooth is on. It says Roadcaster connected. So I don't know what's up, sweetheart. I'm gonna call Bill Jacob back right now. Let's see what's up. I hope it works. I hope it works. Because Bill's got some good, exciting news that I want you guys to hear. There we go. Now it'll work. Watch this. Yeah, I hear it ringing.
Hello.
I got you now, Bill. It was on my phone. Yeah, you're right on right now, buddy. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, great.
Good. Everything's great.
How's
fishing,
yeah,
but that should be picking up.
yeah? How is the MONTAUK Surf Caster Association club doing?
Everything's good. Fall's coming up. We got the Fisherman Show. We got a ton of shirts coming up for that. We got the new Super Strike MONTAUK Surfcasters daughter shirt. At the show, we'll have Van Stoll shirts, MTK MONTAUK shirts, MONTAUK Surfcasting shirts. Everything's good.
Awesome,
So,
Bill. I love it. I love it. Bill really does a lot for us guys further than just the MONTAUK Surf Association. These guys get access to us for beaches. If you ever have a problem, Bill is the guy to speak to. I know he'll be able to help. He's helped many people, including all of us, to have access to some of the beaches that we can get onto, and we want to say thank you for that. But the main thing that I'm excited about, you got two things here we're going to talk about. Number one, you got the Snapper tournament coming up for the kids, correct, Bill?
Well, we have back-to-back Snapper tournaments we always sponsor for kids, one in the town of Riverhead and one with the town of Brookhaven. And MONTAUK Surfcasters Association supplies free rod and reel combos for the kids. And in the one at the town of Brookhaven, we do free rod and reel combinations and T-shirts for the kids. And I know they're booked up. I know the one in town of Brookhaven, we had pre-signed 50 kids, so we're looking probably at 100, 110 kids, maybe more, along with the parents and stuff. So it's going to be really a busy fishing tournament.
Totally awesome. Should be a lot of fun. Now, if people wanted to be a part of this, let's talk about the MONTAUK, right? How do they go about doing this again, Bill?
Is joining up for MONTAUK Surfcasters?
No, I'm talking about the tournament, the Snapper tournament. If kids got
tournaments, you can pull up from at the town of Brookhaven or just this way. They'll be up on Instagram by tomorrow. So you guys can check Instagram.
Good.
So they'll be up there. I'm sure Brian's doing something with that pretty soon.
Absolutely.
He might even be doing it now as we speak.
Right. So, guys, just to let you know, Bill's going to be running that Snapper tournament. All the information will come up. I'm going to see it. So I'll be putting it in my story. You guys will see it. Check it out. You got kids. That's a fun tournament. I don't care if you're at Bill Jacobs or anybody's tournament. Snappers, for the kids, is a lot of fun. But you know what? The only thing that's going to make this one better is that you're in Montauk. Beautiful place, beautiful time. You're going to meet Bill Jacobs. Tons of guys from MONTAUK Surf Association there. Questions, Montauk, right there is the place to ask. It's going to be a good time. Bill, is there food involved or anything like that?
No, well, we're not in Montauk doing these. We're up west. So
okay. I'm sorry about that.
One and then Riverhead.
Okay.
But yeah, they have food. I know they have free hot dogs and stuff for the kids. That's Riverhead, town of Brookhaven. I know the Mr. Softy truck shows up with ice cream, and there's a line going down the dock, the Union Dock in San Mauritius. It's all a good time. And we donate anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000.
Wow.
We raise funds for the Joseph Wara Fund.
Wow.
And it's the Keith Romney Memorial Snapper Tournament. So it's all good cause, good to get the kids into fishing.
Absolutely.
But we do have some stuff we're working on. We have the Corkers Cup. That's an inter-club challenge. That's out of Montauk.
That's the second week, correct?
Well, that's going to take place in September 27th, 8th, and 9th, coordinating with the Montauk Classic.
Gotcha.
So they'll be the same weekend there. So everybody's out there. It's open to any club with 5 members or more. So whether you guys have a small club that's not incorporated, you're still eligible to get in there. That goes to you. The post is also on up on Instagram and Facebook page. So always check that out. So that'd be a good time. We have another tournament that we're trying to put together for November. There's more details on that coming up. But we're just trying to stay out in the fishing scene. It's all that just access. Whether it's the end of the street, a dock, an open sand beach, whether it's dry on, we're already getting involved on this bicycle ban. So that's coming up that we're going to be working on to get full bike access back on the beaches for e-bikes.
Nice. Yeah, I heard that a couple places were losing some access with those bikes. It's becoming like an issue. I know they close beaches down for the the clover birds, whatever it is.
Hiking plovers, yeah.
Yeah, but they want them not to be on the beach. I think those have been the greatest thing, especially for the surf fishermen who's really got to take some hikes sometimes, that can help you out for a little extra time fishing.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I have them, and it's a great way to get around without taking the full-size vehicle down the beach. It's something that we're going to get, like I said, get involved with getting access back. Like anything, it's a slow way, but we're looking for next year to have them back on the beach. This is a tough time of year to get politicians involved because it's elections. So,
yeah, very nice, Bill. I know you go out with your wife fishing. She fishes with you, and you have the bikes, and that's just great. That's just great because most of the families love those rides on those bikes, and it's just a plus for you. But your girl is a fisherman anyway, so. But it's a help for a lot of others. Yeah.
She doesn't like jumping off rocks and stuff, but
I don't think you.
Hold on.
I got to give my wife access here. Hold on. Okay, good. Every once in a while, the timer runs out, and she has the mouse, but that thing is all the way in the corner, and I don't see it. It's over here, and I'm looking to the right, where everybody's writing. But anyhow, Bill, tell me a little bit more about the MONTAUK Classic. I want to know that.
Well, the MONTAUK Classic is the state sponsored tournament. It's the Fred Garofalo Memorial Tournament, I believe they're calling it this year. Okay. And like I said, we have that with the Caucasus Cup taking place. Also during that time frame out of Montauk, there's the Montauk Surf Masters, which is not anything to do with Montauk Surfcasters Association. That's a club. Basically, it's an invite-only fishing tournament. So if guys are interested in joining up with that, they can go look up Montauk Surf Masters, like the Golf Masters thing, and see if they want to get involved in it. Or just shoot me a message, and I'll see if I can hook you up with the rest of the committee that runs that. But that's a big dollar tournament. Beating everybody up, and Johnny Bruno's usually in there, or going with Mike Capola and a few other guys in there that are heavy hitters. But there's always changes in the boards. You got to be the right place at the right time. That's the key for that. But Montauk, we've got a lot of changes coming up for next year.
Awesome.
Huge changes. So keep everybody's eyes keep open for that. We're always working on new access for fishing. We've got a couple of things in the works, but everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight.
That's
when
right.
You get politicians involved. It's a slow process.
That's right.
But we get the job done. If they try and close it, we act super fast. Getting things opened up new takes a little bit longer.
Right.
But they were always involved in that.
Cool, man. Good stuff. I like hearing that, Bill. I know you're into all of that part of your life, and good stuff. I like that. Now, final question to you. How you been doing with the fishing this year? Oh, I'm losing you, Bill.
Yeah.
Yep, you're back. Go ahead.
I've been doing some freshwater fishing, catching a 4 to 5 pound striped bass. Why bother doing that when I can catch a 3 to 4 pound largemouth bass on a much lighter outfit, and getting back in the water is super quick. So I've been playing with that, but I've got a lot of hopes for the fall. The weather forecast, they said we're going to have a lot of tropical storms coming up the coast, and I know guys are talking about bucktails. With jetty casts are going over the synthetic and stuff on Instagram. Discussing it and the shortage being out there in the bucktails. I've been glomming up wherever I can bucktail jigs because that's what you need. If it's going to blow a nor'easter or an easter out of Montauk, that's what you need is a bucktail. Sometimes you can get away with using a super strike bottle plug or maybe a North Bar bottle darter, but the bucktail in heavy water is the key. So if you don't have 400 or 500 of them that you can spare to the rocks, you don't need that many. Right. But the rocks always take their toll. So make sure you guys have bucktails for this coming season.
Go.
I think that may be a ticket with the storms coming up.
I wish I can get you to speak at the MONTAUK Challenge. You sound like such a pro here tonight on the phone, Bill.
Maybe you can twist my arm. We'll see. But I'd rather be fishing.
Yeah, I know you would. I know you get
Joe Pinto out there and a few other guys. And,
yeah.
So, and then the drinking comes in with beers and not so much fishing part. So I like to stay away from that part, So, but the Anglos Club's got a great spot for a seminar, so that should work out great for you.
Super. Yeah, no doubt about it. Bill, thank you again for what you do. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Jacob is the president of the MONTAUK Surfcast Association. He does a lot for that group and a lot for us, too. Remember, they also help us out with beach access to areas we can't get in. And we have these tournaments coming up, such as the Corkers, such as the MONTAUK Classic. And also we have the 2 snapper derbies for kids. Where are they happening again, the snapper derbies again, Bill, please?
On Saturday, the 7th, that will be in Riverhead, New York, on the Riverwalk in downtown.
Okay. Bill, I think I lost you. Did I? Bill. I did. I think I lost Bill. I lost you, Bill. All right. So anyway,
It doesn't, you get a free ride, you know?
he's back. You're back, Bill. We lost you there for about
Yeah.
15 seconds, but it's all right.
Yeah,
Listen.
sorry. Yep.
No. It's not your fault. Thank you again for coming on. Thank you for supporting me. I'll always support the Montauk Surfcast Association. I'm part of you guys, too. I wish I lived closer. I would come to all the meetings. I really would. But unfortunately, I don't live that. But I can always come for the cleanups and do the right thing for you guys. And next year, you guys better come for the cleanup. All right?
You got it. Just check us out at surfcasters.org. Check out our store, and you guys can join up there. So I'll talk with you soon, Eric. Thank you.
Yeah,
Mr.
thank
P.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bill. God bless you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Have a great night.
You too, man. Bye. All right. There you have it. Bill Jacob. He's the man. All right. So what do you got now? I want to talk to Tony. Tony, I told you. Better be out there, Tony. Call me up, Tony, if you're there. Tony, antagonize the laws. I like Tony. He makes a nice product. I used his product in Jersey last year, and I also catch fish with his product. They're nice little... There he is. There's the man right now. Tony! Oh, no. Again. Another problem. I can't... Oh, I know why. It's my phone. Hold on. My phone. There it is right now. Hey, Tony.
What's up?
Perfect, buddy. I got to switch
What's
my
up, Mr.
phone
P?
over. Good, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Thanks. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's doing good, man. It's Labor Day weekend. Unfortunately, I have to work all weekend, but there are some pluses to that, if you know what I mean, when the paycheck.
Yeah,
So
totally.
I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
good. Yeah. Holiday cash.
Oh, let me tell you. Buddy. We need a lot of it right now. But I want to tell everybody that Tony, too, also donated lures. You got a 1 and 2 shot of getting Tony's stuff in your box. I loved using your product. What is the product that you're going to be sending, Tony, or being the bonus?
So we got 50 peanut bunkers coming your way very shortly.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Doing a variety of, I did 50, 10 different styles, so 10 different patterns.
Beautiful.
So there'll be a little bit of variety. Everybody get, a little
wow.
something different. And yeah, they're almost done. So they'll be coming to you soon.
Thank you so much for that, Tony. But also I want to talk about some of the other stuff that you also make. I don't want to just talk about that. I think you had made a tuna. Is that you that made the tuna lure?
Yeah. I got a tuna popper that I did not too long ago that I've been out a few times so far this season, and no takers yet, but the yellowfin are on their way in, and hopefully we'll be
Super.
hooking up on a few of them with them soon. But I'll have a bunch for the.
Yeah.
I should hopefully have a bunch for the shows this season. So
I'm super excited for that, brother. Listen, just in case he goes or anything, Ken, Turtle Cove Tackle, how you doing, buddy? Would you have time for after Tony? If you'd like to call in, I'd like to have you on, if it's okay with you. Going back to Tony for now. Tony, what other products? You mentioned now the tuna popper, right? No takers on it yet, but it's coming. I know it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Hopefully soon, But no, just staying busy, getting ready for show season.
Right.
I will also be out in Montauk. It'll be my first time.
Oh, man.
So I'm really looking forward to being there. Meeting a lot of your subscribers and followers and people that have picked up my plug. So I'm looking to do some fishing, but to also have a good time,
Oh, yeah. It's going to be the good times a gimme. It's the fish that are going to be a little tough, I think. But, we got a lot of great fishermen. Last year's winner, Brandon Saucely. I mean, he's going to be fishing. You got Tony Big Arms Bruno. He's going to be there. You got a lot of great fishermen. Even the guy that was just talking. You know, we're talking to a guy who's a legend basically in Montauk. Guy's Bill Jacob. You know, that guy, you know, slaughtered all of North Bar all the way up to Shagwan. That was his place. He was there every night. I don't know for how many months, and just walked up and down and fished. No doubt. Oski, how you doing, Oski? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. B and the Spoof Crew? She's in Florida. I'm here. And we got Tony from Antagonizer Lures. I got your patch. Tony, check it out. I got your patch right here. I'll show Tony's
awesome.
patch off. Yeah. There it
Yeah,
is.
very, that raised letters and three.
Yeah.
Super nice. They all look amazing, by the
Hey,
way.
honey, I can't see the camera again. Can you fix it? There she goes. Look at that, Tony.
Nice.
Oh, look at the ladders. Look. You almost feel like you want to bite the A off, like it's going to taste like some blueberry flavor color, you know? So good. But thank you for that, Tony. That'll be on the jacket this year. As soon as I get everything in, and I made a decision, not all 3 jackets are going to be exactly the same. So we'll switch up the style so the guys don't feel like they're wearing each other's jacket. But anyhow, yeah, Tony, what else, man? Have you been fishing at all?
Yeah, been getting out as much as I can. Got a little bit of the skunk yesterday, but you know, getting out there as much as possible. Kind of awesome. My son got his personal best last Friday night. He got a 35-pound striper, which was amazing.
Wow.
The smile ear to ear was just. I mean, I don't know. It's just. I'll never forget that time.
What's your son's name?
Jake.
Jake, congratulations, brother. 35 pounds. Thank God you didn't break my record. 37 now. So
amazing. It was like,
yeah,
it's just something that you'll always remember, and you know you'll never forget that time, and neither will he. You know, it's making memories with your children is just awesome.
Yeah, probably the best, man. No doubt about it. I know, man. I hear so many stories from dads all the time, and you know. It would have been nice to have a little, you know, Mr. Poseidon running around, but, you know, things happen in life. I got my wife. I'm very happy, and that's the way it goes. And my ex-wife took all my kids. I have 9 kids. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I think you got like probably 250 fishermen that would love an allowance here and there, you know?
I look at it like that. I really do. I tell my wife, I look at her every night, and I say to her, honey, you know, I says, God blessed us in another way. These are my kids, all the subscribers. She looked at me one night, right dead in the eye, and she goes, you're fucking crazy. So that was it after that. But that's how that went.
Awesome.
Really cool. But she's a good woman. She follows me and helps me out. And it's a beautiful thing. Edwin Rivera, how you doing, buddy? Danny D. Morales. Delco Joe. There he is. Delco, check it out. I'm going to show you something. I got Delco Joe. Delco, why don't you call in, man, after Tony?
That's cool that a father-son found the box. That's awesome.
Look at Tony's, Delco Joe's patch. Look at his logo. Look at it. Beautiful. The tackle pops out. The Delco pops out. Delco Joe, baby. Thank you, buddy, for all you do, man, for the fishing community. Delco's got a nice store. Check him out. Sells great product, good product. He does everything. This guy is a very talented individual. Thank you, Joe, for all you do. And Joe also is going to be sponsoring the rulers, which I'm very happy that he did that for me. All the people that made our sponsors will have all their names on the ruler. And if you see that Delco Joe has it in the best spot, he sponsored it. That's the way things work. I love you all, guys, very much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Delco Joe. But call in, buddy. Call in after we're done with Tony. So, Tony, let's talk more, buddy. Let's talk a lot more. So, when you go out there, you basically using your product, or do you also use other people's lures?
I mainly fish my product, but I'll use whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever. It's like the kitchen sink. You got to have it because you never know what they're going to be hitting on.
That's
so
right.
if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you got to change it up, you know?
You're
got to be versatile.
Absolutely. That's a good way to look at it, and that's the only way to look at it. Willie J, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Also, hey, Brian, Hamlet Woodcraft. I don't know if I said hello. How you doing, buddy? Not enough chicken grease on that patch. I got that one. We make fun of his buddy at Point Miguel. Something about eating the chicken. He had the whole chicken, and that's where that story shaves from. So thank you for that, Brian. Thanks also for supporting me and coming to the show. Let's see. Bloodline Fishing Adventures. Been crushing it, brother. Tell us where. Tell us. Tony, anything else that you would like to mention? Anything else?
No, I'm just thanks for having me, and thanks for, I'm really looking for the challenge coming up.
Yes,
like I said, I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and having a good time, but also catching some fish,
No doubt about it. So, guys, if you wanted to meet Tony in person, he's going to be at the challenge for everybody to come there. I'm sure he'll have product with him also. So maybe you can make a deal with him, and with a name like, hey, Tony, you got a lure for me? Come here. Shh, be quiet, bro. Smack you in the head. These are rough and tough lures here I got. No doubt. But anyhow, all right. Thank you, Tony.
All right, Mr. P.
I appreciate
you,
man. Thank you for all you do for me and the community here of Surf Fishermen, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thanks, Mr. P. Have a good night.
Absolutely. You too. Ken, you're going to call? Ken, talk to me, buddy. Turtle Cove Tackle. I want to say hello to Ken. Come on, buddy. I want to talk about your product, too. Turtle Cove Tackle, man, they're a pretty big company, dudes. They're all over. All surf fishermen that I see, there's some kind of gear on there that's Turtle Cove Tackle, no doubt. Well, what do we got now? Now we got Delco Joe. Delco, what's up? Hold on. Got to fix the audio. See, now I know how to do it. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing? Hey, yo, Joey. How's the fishing, bro?
Good. Fishing's been good. Doing a lot of largemouth and snakehead fishing mainly. But right now we're just sitting here eating some lamb and some rice with some curry.
Got it. Now, guess what? Kenny's calling me. Kenny, I'm sorry. Give it 5 minutes and I'll get right to you. Delco Joe just called, but stand by for me, Kenny. Stand by. Stand by, buddy. Just give it 5 minutes. All right.
But yeah, fishing's been good. We've been doing a lot of largemouth, a lot of snakehead. We've been getting on some good fish up to like 5-6 pounds.
Snakeheads, huh?
The snakeheads are a little bigger. Yeah, we ran into some real big ones. During the summer, it's tough for us to run anywhere and catch bass unless we want to drive 2 hours, and we have good largemouth right around us, so we pretty much focus on that during the summer.
Right. I talk about snakeheads because I see the guys on YouTube, and on Instagram. Those fish give you a fight, bro.
Yeah, they're fun. They're definitely fun.
Nice. Love it. Love to hear that, dude, too. Honey, are you on right now, or did I miss the thing? Your current desktop is going to share. It says shared. Oh, yeah, she's on. Because the mouse was just sitting there. I didn't know if she's disconnected, and then I lose everything. But anyhow. Yeah, my wife's in Florida, Joe. She's down there. Parents up.
Yeah, you're all on your own.
Yeah, I'm all on my own, bro. The turkey's
gone.
But
mainly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, mainly I wanted to say, thanks for everyone that participated with the boxes for North and South Jersey. I know a couple of people that are on here, were. But I wanted to say the goal of those boxes is to get families out and do, something together, go look together, do anything together, whatever it may be. But the other thing is, too, I was giving the local shop wherever it was buried hints, and they were basically giving away those hints if you spent money in their stores. So I just wanted to say and reiterate how important it is to support all the local shops, or else they're going to close and you're not going to have anywhere to go and get whatever you need to get. Your rod tip fixed, your reel spooled, lures when you lose them, hooks when they're dull, all that stuff.
Nice. Joe, I know you run I like to say you're a very talented guy, creative also, because I've been to your shop. I've been to your tackle shop also. I mean, you got a couple of things going in life, and you work very, very hard. Am I correct about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you do, Joe. And I know you got a family down there. I remember last year you cooked a pig or something, and then you showed me the table, and the whole family was there, and you just guys just manja, bro. That was good stuff that day. I liked what you had going on.
Yeah, we got all kinds of goodies down here.
Yeah, no doubt. So, you excited about the challenge coming up?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm getting all my cookware ready so I can,
Yeah, definitely, buddy.
I got to feed Miguel and Dom and Kenny and all those guys. Without me, they'll basically wither away and die.
That's cool, bro. I can't wait. I'm super excited. We beat last year's number. We had the high of 111. Not too much above that. I'm not going to tell you guys the exact number, but I need people to join as much as possible. I am not going to break even, but I don't want to get killed. So that's why I'm asking for people to join. Get me to that number I like to see, and then we're good to go. I don't think I'm ever going to make money on these things, Joe, because I'm a little nuts. So next year, if more people join, the only thing I'm going to do different is raise first prize again. I'd love to do that. I love to, in the future, maybe even next year for the 5th annual, try to make this some kind of festival in Montauk. I want to see all the family involved, like you mentioned earlier, families, the whole family involved. And that's why I started with the girls. Anybody who's have girlfriends or their wives, they're going to be taken out with my wife. She takes them out Friday afternoon for a brunch. This year, they're going to get handed a treasure map, which they're going to get paired off in 2s, and they're going to go hunting for a treasure in Montauk, which is a $500 gift certificate to Sephora each. It's $1,000 split in half to the 2 girls. So we try to make it exciting for them too. I think 1 or 2 are actually coming because of that hunt. So I'm a little excited.
Cool.
Yeah. I know you guys are going to be getting ready, or the Wombat's going to be getting together a box in Montauk. Like I said to him, if he wants, I'll put on a whole show with that box, but I'll definitely take it out to Montauk with him. I loved what you did with the Wombat, and if nobody doesn't understand Wombat, I'm not telling you. Look it up, Wombat. And that was really funny, by the way, dude.
Yeah, you like that video that he was?
I loved it.
He was dying. I wouldn't show it to him until I posted. I said, I'm not showing you until it's done.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. So I'm going to have to add to that also. But, okay, let's. I have to start finishing off, Joe, because I want Kenny to call in.
Kenny hop on. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Joe, thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. I met many people through you. I was proud to come to your contest last year, and I can't wait for that because I'll be down there again this year with my wife. Thank you so much, Joe, for all you do for the community of fishing, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
You got it. Kenny, if you're out there, give me a call, Kenny. I'm standing by just for you right now. I'm sorry about that earlier, but give me a buzz right back. I'm standing by. Kenny. Stand by. Kenny will be on. I hope he's on. I hope he's there. Maybe I should call him back. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Kenny.
Eric, can you hear me?
Hey, loud and clear, buddy. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful, Kenny. I had a long year. You know all about that through my surgeries. I have to say you helped me out much on that. Everything you said from beginning to end came true for both of us through the year of doing. We would say, oh, Kenny did say that. Oh, yeah, you know what? He was right. But thanks for...
both Don and I, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Don and I are both very happy that you're healthy again. That's the main thing. And really looking forward to coming out this year and seeing everybody. We have more and more guys coming out. Besides the regular crews that you know about, we now have more guys from FBNY, the guys that work for me. I don't know if everyone's aware. Rob is from Ladder 144, and Chris that won the long cast list here.
Yes.
It's from Ladder 175 in East New York. We have more guys from their firehouses coming out. Bill Jacobs got more and more of his guys coming out, which are our guys also. We're all close friends.
Wow.
And so we're really excited about it. And you put together a great tournament. It's a lot of work.
Thank you. And also I want to say, guys, Kenny he is one of the sponsors to this. You will see his gorgeous, I love your patch. That bright green just knocks it out. And I wanted it on my jacket. And I'm not going to say my jacket because it's not my jacket. But thank you for that. I appreciate both you and Donna, what you do. And so does my wife. You can say hi to her. She's all the way in Florida. Yeah.
So she's down with her parents, right?
Yeah, she's down there. I was supposed to go, but long story short, my job, new owners came in. They fired half the staff. I'm lucky I'm there, and I just couldn't go on vacation. I told her, what's going to happen when I come back? Am I going to have a job? So she understood, and that's why I'm home, because you know what? Sometimes you got to make those calls, and this time it wasn't easy to do, but you got to do it, you know?
All right. So an hour before you pick her up at LaGuardia, make sure you throw the trash out the back window, take the burnt pizza, hide it somewhere, make the bed. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're looking for mediocrity here.
You know, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm laughing because it's true. But anyway, that's truth, man.
Hey, Donna came up with a really, I don't want to spoil it because there's 3 items coming up to you and Ro. Should be done by Wednesday. She made a really wild, one of the plier carriers is really like a one-off, a unique design.
Can't wait.
She kind of multi-layered a lot of different colors into a blank canvas of Kydex. So it starts as white Kydex and imprinted a bunch of different things on it just for the tournament. So the winner of that is hopefully they're either going to love it or they're going to hate it. But there's some normal looking ones also coming up there and a bunch of shirts. Yeah.
You know what, Kenny, I don't know what to say. I'm very, very happy. You're very nice. Both you and your wife are very, very good people. I know your wife, she's a little like my wife, a little tough, but we need that once in a while. And, I'm so, I'm happy. I'm happy. A lot of surfcasters, everybody here, great families, and I just adore that. I really do. I think it's a beautiful thing, Kenny.
It's well, listen, they tolerate us. I don't know about you, but if the tide's got to my house at 10 at night on a Tuesday to hit a bite at 12 and 12:45, and by the time I'm back home and I wash everything down and clean my truck, I'm getting into bed at 2:30 in the morning. Donna's in construction. She's getting up at 5 o'clock. She's out of here at 5:30.
Right,
so,
right.
To tolerate that level of stupidity so we can chase striped bass is pretty good.
Kenny, I want to ask about Turtle Cove Tackle. So to the guys that are listening out there, not even on the screen, and you're listening, tell them, Kenny, please, what you do, what you offer. Can you do that?
Yeah, real briefly.
Yeah.
We design and manufacture on the East End everything that will go on your surf belt. So a boga carrier, plier carriers for about a dozen different brands. So with all the variables in there, there's probably like 35 different combinations of make colors and lanyards. We also make unique products like the jig strip jar. So the Fat Cow jig strip jar that guys like to carry, we make a product that holds that on your belt, and it holds it magically. It's kind of like a fluff lures. It's not magic. It's just, it took a ton of R&D, but we no snaps, no Velcro, no buttons.
Yeah,
you put that
cool.
Stays in there, even when you're getting your ass knocked off a rock on MONTAUK, which if you ask Brian or Phil, that's my specialty.
Oh, yeah. I think he told us one of the stories. Yeah.
Yeah. Cuddy was. That's got to be its own night. Maybe you could have a Cuddy story night. That was pretty wild. It's it's a dangerous place. It's highly productive.
Yeah.
And feeling my age going to Cuddy. Let me tell you, I'm 63, and there was no joke up there trying to push it that last night in some heavy surf.
Kenny, stop.
Yeah.
I never knew you were 63. Dude, you look like you're in your early 50s.
Yeah, well, Grecian formula, a little chain grease in my hair.
Holy shit, Kenny, I'm not kidding around. I didn't know you were 63.
Well, when I say I'm 60, I'm getting there. I got another 3-4 months to go.
Okay, yeah, but still. I thought you were in your 50s. Oh, my God, Ken.
Nope.
Wow.
So,
You look great, bro.
Thank you. We make everything that you have on your surf boat. We don't make the tool. We make what holds your tool. The only exception to that would be our rescue knife. So we're a dealer for Gear Aid, and that's the rescue knife that we use, a blunt tip stainless steel knife, and that's the whole system, the lanyard and knife and the sheath. And one last plug for Turtle Cove. Right now, up till tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m., everything is 20% off.
Wow.
No codes, everything. Once a year we do it. So there's still
jump on it, guys.
Stock, but there's only like 2 or 3 knives left.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah,
I was
like 30 24 hours. So those are fun.
Good for you. Yeah, you know what, guys? Jump on it. 20%. You don't see that once a year, like he said. I would jump on it now. And if he's got any of the knives even left by the time you get there, that's a nice knife to pick up.
There's 2 or 3 left. Everything else stopped, but the knife will be out.
Delco Joe says, no Cuddy stories. What happens in Cuddy stays in Cuddy.
Yeah. Well, it's a little too late now.
Yeah.
Great place. A lot of fun. Real adventure.
Hey, Fishing with Vinny. How you doing, buddy? Fishes up at the canal. How are you? How's everything? I haven't seen you in a while, but nice to see you, my man. Good to see you. I know there was a gentleman out, a couple of guys out here from Oski. There he is, right there. And I know we got Matt from Night Shift Fishing. He was out there earlier, but thank you for that. And getting back to Big K, the Big K. Kenny, what's been going on? Any plans on you going fishing now late?
To be honest with you, lately, I've just been going local, and we live on the North Fork. So we're the equivalent in Hampton Bays, or it's the beginning of Southampton on the North Fork. So we're just shy of Orient Point, which is the extreme end of Long Island on the north side.
Sure.
We're shy west of that 10, 15 miles. And I've just been poking around here a little bit here and there, but things have been kind of slow. There's not a lot of fish around, and the fish that are around are rather small,
No doubt.
Slots up low. So I haven't been going out a lot. Things are, going to pick up. Hopefully you're going to get that weather change soon, and the weather patterns will favor that cooler weather, and all our guys up in New England and Maine, Rhode Island, Bruce, and all those guys will give us a little heads up that they're into it heavy and the fish are starting to exit, and hopefully we get some good nor'easters,
Yeah, hopefully, man. That'd be nice.
We'll be on the road to Montauk, man. I'll have Bill Jacob in his tan truck doing 80 down the road. We'll be hitting Montauk Park. And Brian.
Yeah.
Brian knows me. We'll have him come out. And Chris.
Yeah, Brian's a good guy too, man. I know Bill Jacobs got that nice rig, man. I love his rig. Beautiful. Beautiful rig.
So I could say, hey, can I have a hot meal?
Yeah, right.
Hand and a stone in my shoe, please.
Oh, man. Kenny, thank you to both you and your wife for what you do for the surf fishing community. Awesome products. Again, guys, you want to get product from him, they can always reach on Instagram, correct, Kenny?
Yeah, we have a website, turtlecovetackle.com. Just go right on the site.
There you go.
Right.
And you should find him in your local tackle shop. And if he's not there, tell your local tackle shop to give Kenny a call, all right? Other than that, yeah. Go ahead, Kenny. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to thank you for supporting us all these years.
Thank you. Absolutely, buddy. No doubt about it. And I won't stop. You're one of the best, bro.
All the guys, everyone's a diplomat. Everyone that comes out to your tournament, I have to say this. Hopefully it comes out right. Everyone that comes out to your tournament, some guys are hesitant. I don't want to do a tournament. I'm like, just go out.
Yeah.
You're going to laugh. They all come back, and then they bring 1 or 2 more friends. They're meeting guys that they see the screen name online for 2 years. Everyone is so genuinely happy to be out there and fish hard and meet these guys. It's really, you've brought them all together. You've orchestrated a real...
Thank you.
We all appreciate it.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys because, remember, without all of you guys together, there is no Mr. Poseidon. But thank you, Kenny. Thank you for those kind words. Say thank you to your wife also, too, buddy. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you in Montauk. Maybe I'll see you even sooner than the tournament. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good. Good health to you, and I hope
Thank you.
Bro gets. Good night.
Thank you, buddy. Bye. All right, there you have it. Thanks to everybody, and I didn't forget about the giveaway. So now I want you guys to listen carefully here, right? Before hey, Beast River, what's up? Beast River Rose, what's going on? How you doing? I didn't say hello earlier. I see you now. Edwin Rivera. All right, now about the giveaway. The giveaway, which is tonight. No, not the Bluff Lures. Sorry about that. That's mine. I'm a little cheap, so that's mine. So I like to have that one in the studio because it's a unique piece, man. It's like one of the first, and I have it. I'm not losing that. I don't use it. I don't care. I got other ones coming. We'll buy more from Dan, and then we'll use those. Okay, so tonight's giveaway's right here. Look at this. It's nice. Nice lure. Beautiful stuff. There it is, 420, the actual signature right there. This, what you're looking at, is not on the lure. I put that on there. It's one of those rub things where they stick, so I don't see that staying on in 2 or 3 casts. If it does, maybe I invented something new, but I put it on. That's the way it came, and I said, oh, let me put it on here. So 420 lures. I met him out in the, Jersey Shore Surfcasters. That was down in South Jersey. What a great show. Last year, that was the best show I was at. Great show, super stuff. Just a good show. They organized it really well and went really nice, and I won a big prize over there. I was really lucky. And then I gave it away 2 weeks later. And Bill Wetzel said, don't give away that pole. You're on, but I got one already. It's going to snap on you. I go, no, I'm not snapping it. It snapped, and now I don't have one. But anyway, it is what it is. 420 lures right there tonight. Looks like a nice little darter there. I think it's going to dig in deep over there. Get you down about 3-4 feet. You can even wiggle it really slow on top. Hey, that's the darter. Yeah, the darter. You got a darter. All right, so anyway, let's give that one away. Are you guys ready? Now, I mentioned to you guys earlier, right? And I said to you that I mentioned something during the show and that you would have to remember what it is. And the first one to respond, the correct answer, is the winner. Okay, so it's the first one. Are you ready for that? Now watch this. What is this pineapple's name? No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't anything to do with the show. Here we go. So here's the question. Are you ready? Yeah, Damon, that's it, buddy. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Here's the question. Let me lower the music. And the question is, okay. The question is this. Earlier I was talking, and I mentioned a coin. What year was that coin? Go. Oh, D-Bar's good. Oh, you are good, D-Bar. There it is, guys. Hey, how you doing? Let me show you on the overhead. You guys got to congratulate Dougie on that one. I mean, come on. Hold on. Come on, man. This stupid. There it is. Can you see it, guys? 1924. Doug, you did it. Lightning Doug. Night Shift Fishing, you were right behind him, buddy. Right behind him. Doug, congratulations on that. Nice win. We'll be sending that plug out to you, Doug. You are good, Doug. I like Doug. Doug's cool, man. Guys, thank you for coming to the show tonight. Thank you to my lovely wife in Florida. Thank you to all the caller-ins from Dan from Bluff Lures. Thank you so much. Check him out on his website, on his Instagram. Get in touch with him any way you can. Get your hands on those products because those are going to go quick. That's good stuff he has. Let's also thank Bill Jacob from the Montauk Surfcasters Association. Thank you so much, Bill, for calling in. Thank you for all you do for us in the surfcasting community as far as getting us access and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Also to Delco Joe. Delco, thank you so much, buddy. Delco Tackle for all you do. Thank you for all your support on my channel. You're a wonderful dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're a funny guy, too. Thank you. Also, I want to thank Ken. That's Big K from Turtle Cove. Tackle. Good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all calling in. Thank you, thank you. I'm super excited. I can't wait for the MONTAUK Striper Challenge, 17th, 18th, and 19th. It's happening. We got a good group of guys coming. Join the competition. Bring as many people as you can. Good times. Here we go. He goes, Doug Barr just texted me. Don't ship. Bring it to the MSC. Yeah, but I want you to use it, Doug. Doesn't want me to know his address. He thinks I'm going to go there and throw eggs at his windows or something. Doug! All right, Doug, I'll hold it for you, buddy. No problem. Doug, thank you again so much. And to the last gentleman that was on, Turtle Cove Tackle, thank you so much. You guys want to reach them, go to their website. You won't regret any of the equipment you buy from them. It's always top-notch. I also have the Boga Grip holder, which is my favorite. Thank you guys all so much. Every week I'm here Sunday night with my wife. Again, I'll be here next Sunday. Got a nice guest on next week. That'll be Larry from North Bar Lures. He'll be here live in the studio. Super excited for that. Thank you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!